Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So in this session we will be continuing with page number 135, practice time. So the question is, length of a nail shown here is 2 centimeter and dash millimeter or 2 dash centimeter. So here this is a nail shown to us and this is a scale for helping us to get the proper measurement of the nail. So they have already said it is 2 centimeter is fixed, but it is also crossing the value of or the measurement of 2. So after 2 the smallest unit is considered as the millimeter, till 2 is the centimeter, the bigger unit. Then after that is 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9. So the tip which is getting finally at the end is 2.9. So that means it is 2 centimeter 9 millimeter, or we can also write it as 2.9 centimeter. So this will be our answer. Okay, so I hope you guys understood. I have already told you in the last class also that smallest unit here is the millimeter. The small unit, 10 small unit will combine and form a big unit, that is centimeter. Alright, so let us now proceed to the next question. The length of this lady finger, bhindi, which we call in our Hindi language, is dash centimeter and dash millimeter. So let us start counting. So till here it is 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Till here it is fine, it is 8, but it is crossing the label of this, right? So let us now start counting after 8. So this is touching this part. So this is, if I count 8, 8.1, 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. So the measurement of this bhindi or the lady finger will be 8.3 centimeter. 8.3 centimeter, or we can write, sorry, here it as 8 centimeter and 3 millimeter. So we can write it as 8.3 centimeter at the end. Okay, very simple. I hope you guys understood this. So why we have I have started counting here as 1, because the measurement has been started from 1, not from 0. So if I take it as 1 here, it will not be the proper measurement. It will be wrong, because if suppose the bhindi was kept over here, only then we could have taken as this as 1 centimeter. But here we will be 2 should be 1 centimeter, 3 should be 2, 4 should be 3 centimeter. This will be measured in such manner. So it is 8 centimeter and 3 millimeter, which is written as 8.3 centimeter. Okay children. Alright, proceeding to the next question. Using this scale on this page, find the difference in the length between candle 1 and candle 3. So over here I will not be able to solve this, but you people can do it very nicely, that taking the help of a scale, measure the length, or measure the length of candle 3, candle 2 and candle 1 flame, and whatever they have asked us to do, okay, whatever they have asked us to do, that we have to do it. So this is candle 1 here, candle 3 here, and they have asked us to find the flame 1. Flame 1 will be this, this is the flame here. Then again candle 2, flame 2. So with the help of your scale and pencil you will be doing it yourself. Okay, so this will be a home task. Okay, similarly in the next page number, that is 136, the question is gaze and color. First, color the rod as shown without measuring. So we don't have to measure first of all. Okay, first of all we have to color it according to their instruction. Then we have to check it by measuring with the help of scale. Okay, so the first hint given is rod of length less than 1 centimeter should be colored with red. So the rod over here, which is less than 1 centimeter, should be red. So we have to just assume, we will not use any scale to measure the rod here. So I think this is less than 1 centimeter, so I am coloring this with red. Okay, let me do like this. This should be colored like this with the red. Okay, in your book, in your copy, in your book, you will be doing in a beautiful creative manner. Okay, next, a rod of a length between 1 centimeter and 2 centimeter should be blue. Okay, between 1 and 2 centimeter, whoever the other rod should be colored with blue. I think this is in between 1 and 2 centimeter, so I will be coloring this as blue. So there are others also, you will be choosing it in this manner, and then finally what you'll do is, with the help of the scale, you will measure it whether your guess was correct or not. Even this I request you all to do it yourself, because this is very simple one. Okay, you just have to guess it. If your guess is correct, if you think 1 centimeter rod is that, then color with red. If this is between 1 centimeter and 2 centimeter, you'll color with blue, like how I did. Okay, and if the rod of the length is between 2 and 3 centimeter, suppose this is, I think this is in between 2 and 3 centimeter, so it should be colored with the green. If it is between 3 and 4, okay, 2 to 3 centimeters should be this. Okay, and 3 to 4 centimeters should be this, the biggest one should be colored with orange. Okay, like this. Okay, no, this is not the orange one here. Okay, let me take this as orange. This should be colored like this. So this will be a home task. I request you all to do it yourself. Next, this is also very interesting one we have here. Okay, the next topic which we will be solving is page number 137. The topic is our eyes get confused. Number 1. Okay, which line is longer, A or B? Measure each line and write how long it is in centimeter. How good is your guess? We have to check that. Okay, so we have to guess here. Only the guesswork can be done, that is, so I think B is, the line B is greater, or sorry, the longer one. So I'll write here, I think B is longer. Now I cannot measure it, right? I don't have the facility to do such thing, but you guys have got that. Please check it whether my guess is correct or not. If it is same, then you'll write yes, my guess was correct. If the values are same, then you'll write no, my guess was incorrect. Okay, very simple thing, you have to do it according to the from my point of view, from my eyes, what I can see is B should be longer. But if I measure it, I will get the proper knowledge whether my guess is correct or not. Alright, so the next question, the final one for today's session is, which line is longer, C or D? Measure each line. How good is your guess? We have to check that. Okay, so in my point of view, I think that both the lines are same. Okay, because from here we can see, we will observe that C should be longer, but no, it should not be, as because when we make this line, the horizontal line, stand vertically, it will be of same. So I feel, my guess is that I think both C and D are same. Okay, so this is my guess. Now again, one more duty you have to do is, you have to check it and write down what is the actual measurement. If they are same, then my guess is correct, as mentioned in the previous question also. But if both the values are not same, then you have to say which one is bigger, which one is smaller. Okay, so this much for today's student. In our next class, we will proceed with the next sum. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you, everyone.